While many agree the Detroit Red Wings have been rebuilding for the better part of the last decade, most will point to the 2016-2017 season as the start. It was the first time the Red Wings missed the playoffs in 25 years and have now missed the dance for 7 straight seasons while finishing no better than 5th in their division over that span. Last season, Detroit had the most wins and highest point total since 2017 and looked to make the jump to playoff contender in the near future. Heading into the offseason, Detroit had 16 players under contract with over $30 million in cap space and made the most of it with the flurry of value signings during free agency. Notable signings included former Florida Panthers goalie Alex Lyon, who signed a 2-year contract worth $1.8 million, veteran defenseman Justin Holl, who inked a 3-year deal worth $10.2 million, former Stanley Cup winner JT Compher, who got himself a 5-year deal worth $25.5 million, Daniel Sprong from the Seattle Kraken for 1 year, $2 million, and Shane Gostisbehere to a 1-year, $4.1 million deal amongst numerous other signings. Detroit didn't only use free agency to upgrade their roster, as they traded future considerations to the Edmonton Oilers for right winger Klim Kostin and center Kailer Yamamoto, the latter of which had his contract bought out the following day. But perhaps the biggest trade of the offseason so far came on July 9th when Detroit sent Dominik Kubalik, Donovan Sebrango, a 24 conditional first and a 24 fourth-round pick to Ottawa for forward Alex DeBrincat. DeBrincat is a former second-round pick for the Chicago Blackhawks with tremendous upside and talent, and is coming off a 27-goal, 39-assist, 66-point season for Ottawa, but revealed to them he did not intend to re-sign with them once the season ended. Instead, DeBrincat inked a 4-year deal worth $31.5 million with Detroit. Heading into the NHL draft, the Red Wings held 2 first-round picks, the first being their own at number 9, and the second from the Vancouver Canucks, who traded the pick during the season for Filip Hronek.
With the 9th pick in the draft, the Red Wings select from the Brandon Wheat Kings center Nate Danielson.
At 6'1", 185 pounds, Danielson is a well-rounded center with a ton of NHL traits, including an excellent stick and offensive touch. He is a competitive two-way center who will win puck battles while also killing penalties, and gives Detroit a great center foundation along with Dylan Larkin.
With the 17th pick, the Red Wings select from Skellefteå, Sweden of the SHL, Axel Sandin-Pellikka.
The right-handed defenseman lacks ideal NHL size at 5'11" and 180 pounds, but makes up for it with his compete level and physicality, using his body to lay into opposing forwards. Pellikka is highly creative and is an intelligent puck mover that will be a major upgrade for Detroit's power play, but could be seen as a liability in his own zone. With one of the youngest teams in the league, Detroit has a roster built for the future, but don't be surprised if this team finds itself fighting for a playoff spot at season's end. I'm Dennis Morad with Inside the Rink.